In this lecture, we're going to store a value inside the variable we created from the previous lecture. We can accomplish this task by using an operator. To be more specific, the assignment operator. But what is an operator? An operator is a symbol or character that accepts a value. This value then gets produced into an entirely new value. This is important to understand. Operators always create a brand new value from an existing value. In the resource section of this lecture, I provide a link to PHP's documentation page for its operators. Out of the box, dozens of operators are available for various actions. We're going to be exploring most of them throughout the course. To get started, let's take a look at the assignment operator. The job of the assignment operator is to store a value in a variable. Back in our project, we have a variable called age, which doesn't store anything. Let's update the variable by typing the following after the name of the variable, space equals space 29. In this example, we're storing a number. Unlike raw text, we don't have to wrap numbers with quotes. They're optional whenever we're dealing with numbers. Next, let's try echoing the age. In the preview, the age gets displayed. Perfect. We've got a variable for storing the age, but how is it working? The equal sign character is known as the assignment operator. This operator can be used to store a value inside a variable. The variable name must always appear to the left of the operator. The value must appear to the right. Creating variables allows us to reference a value anywhere in our script. In our case, we're referencing the value from the echo statement. Previously, we would type the value immediately after the echo keyword. This time, we're referencing the variable by typing its name. Whenever variables are created, PHP stores the value in its memory. Afterward, if PHP encounters a reference to a variable, it'll replace the reference with the value stored within the variable. In a nutshell, typing echo age is the same as typing echo 29. Hopefully, you can see the benefits of variables. Storing values in variables is more efficient, as we can reference the value multiple times anywhere in our script. Things get even more interesting when trying to update a variable. For example, let's say my birthday pops up. This means my age should change. Variables can be updated the same way they're created. On a new line, type the following, $age equals 30 semicolon. PHP is smart enough to update the existing variable to the new value. We don't have to worry about our programs hogging resources whenever a variable needs to be updated. Isn't that awesome? PHP is capable of being efficient with our program's variables. The number 30 appears in the preview, thus proving that our variable was updated. Before I end this lecture, there's one warning I want to put out there. As we know, variables are case sensitive. It can be easy to create a variable when you originally intended to update a variable. For example, let's say I typed the word age with a capital A. In our preview, the original number gets rendered. Despite being spelled the same, PHP interprets these definitions as completely different variables. A single typo like this can cause issues. Worst of all, PHP does not throw errors for simple variable typos. If you ever run into a problem where your program is not behaving as expected, the problem may have to do with a typo. Typos are more of a common problem than you think, so just be aware of that when working with variables. I'm going to remove the second age variable. We don't need it anymore. After removing that variable, let's get into data types.